got sharing the love of God through our clothing and share his word with everyone. We're approved by I am, and we testify that his love is so amazing, amazing. So let your light shine, and the beauty of his glory everywhere. So let your light shine, know that you are approved by I am. So let your clothes reflect.
Hey, my loves, praise the Lord, because he's worthy of our praise. How's everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today? Welcome to Glorifying God Through Business. I'm so thankful for everybody that came and joined us today. We have Nikki in the building today. Let's bring Nikki on. Hey, Nikki.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good.
I am so excited. I'm so happy you on here today. Introduce yourself to the people now.
Well, my name is Nikki Swift, and I am the owner of Vivid Solution Design Studio, based out of Canton, Ohio.
Okay, that is so amazing. I'm so thankful that you came on today. I'm so excited. You guys, so this is Nikki. This is actually the one that brought the beauty, the one that brought everything, the vision that God gave me to life on flyer form. We enter room. She created those flyers, and I'm so thankful for her. Yes. So, Nikki, how long have you been a graphic designer? How long have you been doing this?
Ooh, it's been over 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm dating myself, but I started back before computers were even used for graphic design. I used to cut and paste, draw. Everything was done by hand. There were no computers. So
wow.
I learned from the basics of how to design. So
you a true designer.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Wow, that is so amazing. I didn't even know. So what did you guys used to use before the internet? You used to just draw it?
Yeah, we used to use, compass and ruler and pencils and draw it out and glue and
make it work. That is so amazing. So when you start transitioning into the new age, do you feel like it was easier to do, or did it take you a while to catch on?
It took a while because it was a new thing, doing it on a computer compared to doing it by hand. I mean, it saved a lot of time.
Yeah.
Because it's very time consuming doing it the old way. But yeah, I've caught on pretty well with the computer after after all these years. Yeah.
You're doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
That is so powerful that you've been doing it that many years, and you look beautiful. Well, you said
thanks.
You're aging yourself. You look beautiful. Okay, so you've been doing that for 25 years. We know it's beauty in them jeans right there. So that is so amazing. So what other things do you do besides graphic designs?
I also do web design, building websites for people. Also some photography.
Okay.
I do taking pictures for events and portraits and things like that. Yeah.
Okay, that is amazing. So out of all the three that you just named, which one do you love the best?
Oh, the design. I love doing design. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love coming up with the ideas and making people happy with what I create.
Yes. And you surely made me happy. And I seen some flyers that you did for DJ Goshe. I know he's happy, and he the one that recommended you to the. Thank you, Favorite, for recommending Nikki to me. So that is so amazing. So you've been doing that for 25 years, and you love to do graphic design. Do you see yourself going? You know how when you walking into purpose and you start off with one thing and then it start escalating to other things. Do you see yourself tapping into more things, but the graphic designs be like the base of it? but you going into different things. Like when I first started, I was doing apparel conversations where I was just doing t-shirts, like heat press t-shirts, and now I'm doing a fashion show. I never thought I'd be doing a fashion show. So that is something out of the box. If God wanted to put in my spirit, I would have did it. So I feel nervous doing it, Nikki. I can't wait till that day comes and get here and I just see all things that God gonna do and see it all come together. So what do you see yourself doing with your design studio? Vivid Solution Design Studio. I said it correct, right?
Yes. Just keeping current with design. I mean, because it's always changing and new things coming out. Like I just started doing the motion flyers because a lot of people were asking, like, do you do motion flyers where they move? And so I taught myself how to do that. So now I offer that to clients.
That is so amazing.
A lot of my work that I do are flyers. That's the majority of the work I do is flyers for people. So now that I took on that skill, it's just more work, more things that I can do for people. Yeah.
That is amazing thing. So do you do this full time or do you have a job? Otherwise you have another job or you just you're a full-time entrepreneur?
No, this is what I do on the side.
Okay.
But yeah, I have a full time, but yeah, I would like to do it full time. I'm trying to get there.
We're speaking that into existence. We walking into full-time entrepreneurship. That is the goal. That is the thing. And you have the skill set to do it. You just have to get the people to come in. So God gonna send the people because God is so amazing. He don't give us no vision. He don't give us no purpose. He don't give us no gifts not to be used, not for it to be increased, and not for us to prosper off of it. So God is going to send the people. And she's very welcoming, you guys. Like when I called her, I was nervous. I didn't really know what I wanted. All I told you was that I wanted doors and it to look like it was open. And what you presented, I'm like, wow, that is more amazing than I thought it was going to be. That's how you know you really have a gift, when you could just say one thing and you could just bring it to life. And I'm thankful that the person that I wanted couldn't do it, because I know they would have did an excellent job too, because they're good at that too. But you were called to bring it to life, and I'm so thankful for that. So I'm excited about that. So you guys, if you need anything to be brought to life, she can bring it to life. And I know with design, it inspires me when I have a vision in my head and I actually bring it to life. I'll be more shocked because when you actually doing it, it looked totally different than in your head, but it come out more amazing than you actually thought it was. I know that's with me. I can have something, I could just see a word or see something, and then I bring it to life. We're like, wow, Crystal, you really did that. I am so proud of you. So with most of your skills that you do, you say, are you considered self-taught, or you took courses, or you went to school to do it? How did you get your skills? How did you bring out your gift?
Well, in the beginning, I was self-taught because I had a lot of friends that were musicians and they were in bands and they needed flyers. So I would do the cut and paste and, make flyers for them. Yeah. But like when computers got introduced, I did take courses. I've done a lot of schooling, learning design. Okay. Because I've went to Kent, went to Stark State, graphic design and vocational school. So I've learned a lot.
That is amazing. That is amazing. And it's so amazing because I asked you to do something with the flyers when I asked you to do the vendors one, and I wanted you to do it on Canva, and you said you never did it before, just to see how quickly you caught on and that you actually did it without a problem. I thank you for that, because some people be like, I don't do that, so I'm not going to do it. So I just want the people to know how humble you are and how you really take what you do at heart, and you give your clients the best of you. That's what I received. And I received that everybody else is going to receive the same love, and they're going to get the same thing that I got. I got love, and I got more than what I imagined to get. So do you have any children, Nikki?
Yeah, I have one. I started late. I have an 8-year-old little girl. Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm gonna be starting late too because I'm 41, and I know God gonna bless me. I'm standing.
Oh yeah,
that's one promise I'm standing on. I ain't never giving up that promise. Okay, even if I'm on taking my last breath, I'll be like, God promised me. I guess it was just my God babies. I'm standing on that promise. Okay.
I was blessed with her at 42, so.
Oh, that is a blessing. That just makes me happy. I'm 41. I'm like, okay. That is a blessing.
Yeah.
So you have a daughter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she helps me out with my design. She tells me if she doesn't like something and change things. So.
Oh, okay. Because kids are honest. They will tell you the honest truth. And that's a good thing. And we want friends, people around us that's honest like kids, because they're not going to sugarcoat nothing. They're going to just tell us the truth, because we need the truth. When we walking out and doing stuff, we don't need nobody sugarcoating us. Yes, men and yes, women. No, we need people that's gonna be honest and push us into our greatness. And I'm so thankful for the people that God got in my life that pushes me into my greatness. So, who are the people that you have in your corner that God have pushing you into your greatness? Like people that's your accountability partners and people that really hone in on your talent. You know how sometimes we be so gifted that we don't see the gift, but other people see it and then they push it out of us. Who do you have in your corner like that?
No. Well, my mother, she's always, had my back and, push me to do more. And I have my boyfriend and he helps me out. He helps me out with the business too. So he's kind of like the creative director for the company because I'm trying to grow it and he's helping me. So.
Okay, that is amazing. You know what, Nikki? We're gonna change that. We are growing it. We're not trying. Yeah. You doing it. You walking in it, my sister. You walking in your greatness. You walking in it, growing. You walking in it, increasing. Every day you get up and you take a breath, you walking in it. When you trying something, it's like you are trying. If you fail, you'll walk away. See, we ain't walking away, so we ain't trying it. We walking in it, my sister. Yeah. You doing that greatness. You walking into it. God gonna put you in every room. Your gift make room for you and put you before great men. So you walking into it. I'm so happy for you, and I'm just happy that I get to meet you, and I can say when I see you big, like, I know her. She actually did work for me. I know Nikki. It's so amazing. I love to see people walking in their gifts and walking out their purpose. It encourages me, and it gives me the strength to know that if you can do it, I can do it. Even if we both cry when we get off of here and be stressed out or have a little doubt, we're gonna continue to walk in faith and keep going because we know who got our back. So let me ask you this question. With your relationship, with God, how do you know how you have, let me see how I'm gonna ask this question. Like, it's certain ways that I know God is in the midst of stuff. And when I be like, and it's just a peace to come over me. Sometimes you be overwhelmed, like, oh my goodness, there's so much going on. And then God just give you that certain peace and different things. And then you look at it and turn around and be like, wow, God is so amazing. I wasn't even expecting it to be like that. Can you give us a testimony of how God have just showed up for you and just showed out and just let you know without a shadow of doubt when you was down and out and you felt like giving up, and God just showed you, like, where you going, my daughter? Where you going? You ain't going nowhere. I still got work to do. I got a great work in you. I've started this work. I'm not going to finish it until you complete, until you leave here. That's when it's finished. What can you give us a testimony of that? Tell us about how God been good to you, my sister.
Well, there was a time I was going to give up on the company because it was like I was putting so much into it and nothing was happening. Mm-hmm. And then out of nowhere, I just started getting people coming to me asking for me to help them. And then, word of mouth travel, and I got more and more clients.
Yeah.
Just when I was about to give up on it. Because it's been the past five years. Mm-hmm. I've been busy with work, which is good. Yeah.
That's amazing. 5 represent grace. God been gracing your business. My grace is sufficient. My strength is made whole in your weakness. Anytime you feel weak, God's strength is right there with you. And it testifying. So any of y'all that feel like y'all want to give up, just look at Nikki. Like Nikki been in here for 25 years and she been consistent for 25 years. She didn't give up on what God was calling her to do. And for the last 5 years, God has been gracing her. So a lot of you is walking through stages where you're about to be graced and you can't give up, because if you give up, you can't see the manifestation of grace. You can't see how that grace is with you. Like his strength is really being made whole in your weakness. So I'm so thankful that you're walking in that and that you're seeing that and that God is shining his light on that. And that give you the courage to keep going. And that give other people the courage too, because it's some people that's on here that's probably afraid, because when I first announced the fashion show, I was really afraid. Like, and I've been meeting some very beautiful souls and people that's been motivating me and encouraging me to believe in the gift that God gave me and to give the best of me. Like it probably won't be like big spectacular, but it's gonna be at the level that I'm at, and I'm so thankful for that I'm actually finishing it. Because Nikki, I was the type that was a runner. I wouldn't finish nothing. If I got nervous and fearful, I would hide and I would give up. I ain't giving up this time. It's out here. I'm here. Right. And I'm chasing after God, and I know I'm in God's will, and I know everything that's going to happen is for a reason. And that is such an amazing thing. So as you're walking out with your gift, and is it a gift or something in you that you know you got, but you ain't shared it with the world? What is that? We're going to announce that. We're going to speak that into existence right now. What is something that you've been hiding and you know you got in the low in the cut somewhere?
I don't know. I can't think of it. Anything.
You can't think of anything?
No. I don't have any hidden talents.
You say you use it all your gifts. I appreciate you for that. Okay. Yeah. It's God. Watch God gonna reveal something to you after you get off here. Be like, hold on, God. Now where did it come from? Now why I got this desire now? So go ahead and walk in that desire when it pop up, my sister, because it's gonna pop up to you soon, and you're gonna have to just step out there. And God gonna send somebody to you to show you that you know what you're doing, okay? Because God always send people to show us, oh, you know what you're doing. I put this gift inside of you for a reason. You know how to use it. You just never tapped into it. You know, it's different gifts that we have inside of us. So I just pray that you tap into every gift that God put inside of you. And he show you in an amazing way where it's without a shadow of a doubt that you know it's God, and you know that, and you believe in yourself to walk into it, because sometimes we don't believe in ourselves. And may you believe in everything God put inside of you, and you walk out and do all of it. I'm so happy that I am happy that God is introducing me to so many different people and so many different souls and so many different genuine spirits that show a reflection of his love, show a reflection of God. Because with you, meeting you, I see another reflection of God's love. I see another reflection of God's purpose, of his will, of his hand, because God's hand is in all of our lives, and God's hand is pushing us. God's hand rest on us. God's hand protect us. God's hand guide us when we follow. Okay, it only guides us when we follow, though, you know, because sometimes I be disobedient, but I'm trying to stay all the way in tune, but it guides us and we follow. So that's such an amazing feeling, you know, and I'm so happy about that. So now you say you've been doing this for 25 years, and do you prefer people that reach out to you? Do you prefer them to go straight to your website, or do you prefer them? How do you prefer people to reach out to you and to get work done by you?
However they contact me. As a lot of the contacts I get are from referrals from other customers, clients that I have, and I get a lot of people that are unsure of what they want or how to go about doing things. So I try to help them out as much as I can, because I mean, I understand it's a scary thing when you're trying to do something that you've never done before. Yes. And when you're starting a business, your visual is the most important thing. Yes. So I want to help those people. I don't want them to be scared. If you have no idea, I can help you come up with an idea as far as branding and your target audience, the people you want to reach, to help them be successful.
Yes.
Because I mean, people put a lot into their business and their company, and I just want to make sure they look good when they're doing it. Yeah.
That is amazing. Now I have a question. Now earlier you said that you do website design. Do you go and actually look over websites and check and see how they're set up? Because with my website, I did it myself. Like I took the pictures and everything. Like I bought the website from somebody because Shopify have a lot of different website setups, and I bought one and I just added it to it. But when you do websites, do you go excuse me, do you go and look at the website and see what need to be changed and fix it for people, or do you just come to people and you just wait for people to come to you? Because like if you go look at my website, would you be honest and say, Crystal, you need to do this, or you need to change this, you need to make this more presentable?
I mean, some people are real sensitive about what they have, and I don't want to offend anybody, but there are sites I've seen that they do need some help. So when I build websites for people, I send them a questionnaire, and it has questions like, who's your target audience? Show me some examples of what websites you like. Just questions along those lines, so I can figure out like how they want their website to look. And then I build up, like, it's called a wireframe, like a site map, actually showing like the pages you'll have, your home page, about me, your services, and lay it all out and make sure we got everything you want to touch on about your company. So I lay all that stuff out first, and then we go into the design part of it. Yeah.
Okay. No.
So it's a whole process I go through to help people have a good functioning website and make sure they don't miss, because people miss things or don't remember that, well, I should have, a map of where people, to find my location. I should have a contact us page where people can, send comments and, contact them for service.
Nikki, go look at my website and tell me something now.
I'm going to check it out.
I need you to check out my website, Nikki, and tell me if I need to get it together or something.
Okay,
because
I will.
I don't think I'm hitting my target audience. Like, I hear so many people say target audience all the time. And I believe I know my target audience, but I really think I'm still figuring it out. Like, I know I want to reach people that's afraid. When I first started this, approved by IM, I was afraid to speak. When God blessed me to be licensed, I was afraid to speak, and I was afraid of people thinking I was judging them because I had been judged before. And so it was my way of God put in my spirit, because I started doing suicide awareness. So it was a way of me speaking without speaking through my apparel. And that's how I first started off. So my target audience is basically the people that afraid to speak, afraid to vocalize what they want to say, or afraid to step out there fully in their purpose and in their calling. But also my target audience is people that like fashion. So you see how I'm all over the place. Yeah. I just figured I was all over the place when I was just explaining, like, all over the place. What is that? That is not no direct answer. Do you get a lot of people that come to you with answers like that? Now I have to really think and analyze and come up with something specific. God just corrected me as I was talking.
Yeah. You have to, like, a certain demographic, a certain age group. Yeah. Some of those you have to factor into who you're trying to target. Because all of that goes into the design, because some things are geared towards younger people, some is towards older people. Some people don't like things so flashy, something more basic or business-like, or it just depends.
Yes, that is so true. Because when I first started off, I had over 60 some designs. I had to take a lot of them designs down. Like, Crystal, you just making designs and you not really, I was really just going, I guess, in a circle. In a circle. So how long did it take you to figure out your target audience?
Really the people that were reaching out to me and contacting me, because mine is more, my target audience is more people that are into entertainment, musicians, fashion, like yourself.
Okay.
So my stuff is more colorful, vibrant, younger look. It's not too businesslike or too boring, because you have to catch people's attention.
Yes, you do. You really do. You really do. Okay, and I'm gonna ask you one more question. And then I will just sit down and talk to you behind the scenes. When someone is reaching out to you, do you feel like it's harder to work with people that don't have an answer to the questions that you have, or do you give them a solution, or do you wait for people just to give their own answer? Because some people generally really have a passion and have a purpose, but they don't have all the answers. And sometimes that can frustrate people, because I have tried to work with people before and I didn't have answers to questions that they had. And they told me I wasn't ready, but I was ready. It was just that I needed an extra push. I just needed something from them to help me realize what was inside of me. So do you feel like you have a lot of people that come to you like that, or are you just focused on the people that know exactly what they want done?
Oh no, there's been a lot of people that I had to help with their branding. I mean, there's companies that help people with branding and coming up with, how they want to present their company. But I try to help out as much as I can and ask questions to somehow grab it out of them of what they're looking for and what they're trying to say.
Okay, that is so amazing. That is so amazing. That is so amazing. You are awesome, woman of God. You are awesome.
Well, thank you.
Your spirit is just so calm, and I'm so calm because you so calm, and you making me calm, and you making me at peace, and I appreciate that. I had so many questions before, but I'm like, she's so peaceful. I just want the people to receive. I want people just to receive that, because you got me so calm. Like you know how your baby girl, when she with you and she just feel at peace because she with mommy. Like I feel that peace. Like I feel that presence from you. Like I know it's a lot of people that probably come to you like looking at you as a mother figure, or just someone, a mentor, or someone they can console with. You probably have a lot of people that come and just pour out to you because you have that spirit. I receive it, and it got me so calm to where I'm like, okay, Lord, where I don't want to say something that I'm not supposed to say, but I want to give you all the honor and respect that's due to you. And that's what have me at a calm place. Like, okay, she calm, she peace. She, I appreciate that, because I have had some people on here where I didn't know what to say. I felt uncomfortable, but I feel a calmness with you. And I thank you for your presence. Like, it's so amazing how God brings people into your life, and it does something to you. You don't really know what. I'm thinking you just somebody that was helping me to do a graphic design, and it's so much more. I see more depth inside of you by just having just being on here, and me and you haven't really talked that much, but I'm very spiritual and I have discernment, and I feel the calmness of your spirit. So yes. God might you. So you have a lot of people coming to you, like asking to pray for them, and coming to you telling you all their business and want to cry and all.
Yeah, I have that a lot, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all.
I see it all over you. I'm like, Okay, let me make sure I say the right things and honor, because one thing I am big on is honoring people. A lot of people don't like to honor people until they gone or until they feel like they got big. But I believe we should honor everybody that we meet, because all of us are children of God. All of us is represent the kingdom. All of us have authority. All of us have power, and we all deserve honor. And people need to give their flowers and their roses while people are alive. So I just want to give your flowers while you here, while I'm able to be in your presence and look at you and see your beautiful smile and just feel the calmness of you. That I thank God that I met you, that I appreciate you walking into your purpose, that I ask that you continue to walk into your purpose, because there's so many people that need to meet you. It's so many people whose vision need to come to life through you. You know, it say, write your vision, make it clear, that they to see it can run with it. You blessed me to be able to run with what was called of me, because you was walking in your gift and you was walking in purpose, and you doing what you supposed to do. Even on them times where we be overwhelmed and we feel like we're doing too much or it's too much for us, knowing that the souls that's connected to us is going to be more empowered or be able to walk more into purpose is what actually keep me going a lot. So I thank you. I don't know what keep you going, but what do keep you going?
My daughter.
Your daughter?
Yeah. Yeah. She makes me strive to do more.
That is
be better. Yeah.
That is. So do you have you discovered her gifts? Do you see gifts inside of her that you trying to pull out of her now at this age?
I passed down the art gene to her.
Okay, that is amazing.
Yeah, she's a little artist. So
that is amazing. And she in the stage where technology is here, so she have more opportunities to develop her skills more than what you had at your age, because you were just drawing. But she add the technology, and there's so much different stuff out of here, so she can go way further. So that is a beautiful thing, that you cultivate her gift, and you actually pushing her into purpose, and that is a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing, because I didn't grow up like that, but I'm thankful for the people that raised me. You know, like they did the best that they knew how to do, and I did the best that I knew how to do. And I'm where I am right now because prayers. People didn't know how to actually walk it out, but they knew how to pray it out. So I'm thankful for that. So are you a big prayer? Do you pray a lot? How do you what keeps you going?
I wouldn't say that I pray a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Geez, I don't know how to answer that question.
Well, if you don't want to answer it, you don't have to answer it. Just answer it to yourself after the show. That might be just something that God just wanted you to answer for yourself. Because that might be him pushing you into something else, into a new level of discovering more of who you are. You know, so that could be just something for you later by yourself.
Okay.
Yes, because that's how our God do. He's so amazing. He's so amazing. So with your services, do you have a price list that you charge, or it goes by the designs, the details of it? Is it a set price, or how do you go about managing your prices?
Yeah, I have a set price for flyers. I charge $70 for flyers, $90 for motion flyers.
Okay.
Websites, it all depends. They start like around $400 for those. I have a price list. I sent it to you. I guess you didn't get the price.
I didn't get the price list. That's what I was looking for. I didn't get it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get it.
Really, it depends on the project. I mean, because sometimes it can be less, sometimes it could be more. I mean, if people contact me, we can always discuss price.
Only thing I got was your website. That's the only thing I got. The logo with your website. Yeah, I didn't get the price list. I thought you didn't have one. I thought it was gonna speak out. I apologize. Now I feel bad.
No, you're fine. That's fine.
No, this was about you. No, this was about you, Nikki. Everything was supposed to be perfect. I'm gonna put it up in the thing. I apologize, my sister.
They can always contact me, find me online.
Because I actually got your website tagged on the post. Your website is on there, and your name is on there. So that was it, because I figured out how to actually tag people before the live, because before I couldn't tag it, and I've been doing this for almost 3 weeks, so I'm learning as I'm growing, as I'm going along. So
so however they want to contact me, on my Facebook, on the website, either way
they can contact you and get the work done. So the motion flyer, is that the flyer that DJ Gaucher had when for his blue party, where the thing kept spinning around? Is that what a motion flyer is?
Yeah, that's a program that people use to make them move, but I actually do motion flyers where I can move pictures, text, everything. The most recent one I did for him for his upcoming event, that was a motion flyer I did for him.
Yeah, with the blue party, the all blue cabaret he just had.
No, it was for the
upcoming one for February.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he ain't put that out yet, because I was trying to see it, because I'm trying to think of what is emotion flyer, because it's so many different stuff that's coming to life, and I'm just trying to see if I need to get one. Do that help with promotion? Because I want to promote to what's gonna catch people's eyes and get people to grab hold of it. Like, because I just did I just boosted, and I had people from Philly. It's amazing how God is just showing out. I guess I'm getting better at that. So that is amazing. But do you have anything else that you would like to say to the people before we get off of here? Anything you want to tell people?
Just contact me if you need anything designed, if you want to promote your business, or if you need help promoting, just contact me. VividSolutionDesignStudio.com.
VividSolutionDesignStudio.com. That is so amazing. We're gonna reach out to Ms. Nikki Swift. The flyer for We Enter Rooms is a flyer that she created. The vendor flyers that see all the vendors, she created that one. She's gonna create my banner. So she's doing a lot of stuff. If anybody know DJ Gaucher, she did his flyers. I'm trying to think of other things that you do. She does excellent work. Just reach out to her, and if you need anything, she's a very sweet and humble lady, and she will hook you up. Okay, because all I told her is I want open doors, and I told her my colors, and she came with what I wanted, and it was more than what I wanted. So that is a beautiful thing. God is placing me in front of people that actually walking in their gifts, and you tell them something, they can bring it to life. So if you stuck and you like, what do I need to do? How can I get this done? You just need Nikki. That's all you need. You need Nikki to bring it to life for you. All you gotta do is give her them words, and she gonna bring it to life. That's what you need. It ain't that you need to think no harder. It's that you need to pass that vision to Nikki. Give her the words that God gave you, and allow her to bring it to life. Because sometimes we need other people to bring to life. God did not just give you that vision to do it by yourself. God gave you that vision to work with people, and God have a team that's within the team. So you need to reach out to her and connect with her, and she will bring it to life in a fantastic way. And she ain't slow neither. Like, you know how you be waiting for a long time? You ain't gonna be waiting for no long time. She's very professional. So get Miss Nikki to hook you up. Thank you, Miss Nikki.
Thank you.
You came on here. I thank God for you. Continue to walk in purpose. Continue to be great. And I'm gonna keep on reaching out to you, and I'm gonna always tell people about you. Okay, I'm bragging.
I appreciate it.
Oh, hold on. And another thing, she did my tickets too. Like, listen, like Miss Nikki, listen, you are very talented. Thank you so very much. I'm gonna always promote you. I'm gonna always have your back. I want you to win. I want you to continue to win. I'm gonna say I want you to win. You already winning. I want you to continue to win. I want you to continue to be great and do all things that God calls you to do. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Have a blessed day.
You too.
Hug, love. Hey, my loves. Thank you all so much for joining me on Glorifying God Through Business. I pray you all had a blessed day. I pray you received something from Miss Nikki. If you need any graphic design, any flyers, your website, anything done, Miss Nikki can get you together. Do not be hesitant. I don't care what, you can have one word. All I told her is that I want to open doors, and she brought We Enter Rooms to life. And I've been getting a lot of response because of what she brought to life. And what people don't understand is that flyers and the graphics that you have play a major part in the vision that God gave you, especially when you're doing events or you're doing anything, because our eyes draw us to things, and she will get you together. So I thank you all for joining me today. I pray that you all have a blessed day. I pray that you all trust God, continue to go forth and do all things that God called us to do. I love you, but God loves you more. Love hard and pray more. Oh yeah, one more thing. We Enter Rooms is November 12th. It's 25 days away. The tickets are not free. You can either click on the link in the description, or you can just show up to 22678 Shore Center Drive, Euclid, Ohio, 44123. That is November 12th from 3 to 8. Watch God get glory. We're going to have performers. We're going to have designers. We're going to have food. Just show up and be there to glorify God with us. Watch me get to my it is finished. Watch God show his light all over my life. And I'm just so thankful, humbled, and honored. And God's light is over everybody that's going to be in the building. Okay? Hey, glorify God. We glorify God through business. I love you, but God loves you more. Love, heart, and pray me harder. Hug, love, my love.
We are sharing the love of God through our clothing and share his word with everyone. We're approved by